Season's greetings, Caner Universe. Hope everyone had an enjoyable and peaceful and Merry Christmas. As we're headed to 2021, I have 5 predictions coming to the cane culture. And before we jump into that, as always, don't forget to take advantage of your free resource and text the letters CCC to 305-745-7839 so that we can have a conversation, find out what your cane goals are, and give you a blueprint so that you can get there in the most effective and efficient way possible. Now is the time to do it as we're headed towards 2021. Let's make it happen. Let's have 2021 be the year that you get it done. So what can we expect? And certainly on our end here at American Cane Self-Defense, the first thing I want to do is express my gratitude on behalf of myself and my staff for giving us the continued opportunity to serve and trusting us with your cane self-defense and personal safety movement, your fitness, and everything having to do with this cane culture. Thank you so much for that. It means the world to us during a time of adversity. This 2020 year, I think we can be grateful if we focus on everything that we have been kept from. That's first and foremost, but I think we've also managed, based on your feedback, to do something productive during these times. So thank you so much for that, and thank you to all the cane empowerment coaches. So what can we expect as we move towards 2021? The first item on there is that you can expect that more individuals will be trained with the cane than ever before. Now, those of you that know, we had everything to do. We're one of the 3 mainline pioneers of certainly American cane self-defense, and stemming back 30 years. And I can tell you that we've never seen it more in demand than we did in the year 2020. And there are several reasons for that. On this end, one of the things that we did is that people became, with lockdowns and everything that ensued, people were becoming more and more sedentary. And so we came in with that Cane at Home 6-week challenge. And again, we didn't have to do a strong pivot. We had already been training caners virtually and embracing the technology so that we're able to deliver our systems. And you know, nothing's coming in 2021. You're going to see more and more of that. Certainly, again, not new to us. There's a method and a way there that we've refined, and you can get trained right in the comfort and safety of home during pandemic times. Over 120 cane leaders certified with our method and counting. But more will be seeking and discovering the power of the cane. Number 2, to that end, you're going to have more certified cane empowerment coaches and instructors than we've ever seen. And that's already been in the way. And the reason is because it's just an invaluable service. There is a demand for it. And if you've been thinking about introducing it in your community, absolutely take as a first step. Let's have a conversation about how you can make that happen, because there is a step-by-step blueprint to go ahead and doing that. And at the end of the day, we are here to serve, and we believe we can make a difference behind this. For those of you that are considering that, let me just give you the outlook here. The majority are coming for self-defense. They stay, and people always want to know, and those that are potential instructors, how and why do your caners stay as long as they do in our programs, and why do they follow us as such? And that is 2 reasons. Number 1, for the community that they discover, and all these other benefits of caning that they're just what I refer to as pleasant surprises, right? So you came in for self-defense, but once you started moving, you learned that great things happen health-wise when you get moving. And I'll leave it at that, but I'm predicting right now that you're going to have more certified instructors, and you're going to have them, at least on our end, at the master's level. Number 3, The demand and the interest in the cane for self-protection, for self-defense, will continue to grow. And that's just a sign of the times. Raise your hand if anyone out there thinks that the world is getting any less violent, chaotic, and dangerous. And if that's not the case, this is, it appeals to the common sense once you realize all the advantages of this tool, where other tools that are designed to create leverage for you, firearms and knives and sticks and pepper spray and everything else, where they fall short in certain areas, then this shines through. And to that end, for those of you that are concealed weapon holders, firearm carriers, you're going to have a course here that we're pioneered as well, the Can and Carry course, and you're going to see a lot more of that. So we are NRA instructors on this end, and you're going to find that this tool, the advantages that it has in a variety of areas, and the benefits for those of you that carry. So expect more of that coming your way. Prediction number 4 is that the cane will also come into play, and there's going to be a greater interest in fitness and wellness and movement. In other words, not just the self-defense component, because if I ask you right now, how many of you have gotten mugged in the past week? I'm willing to bet that the majority watching, that hasn't been the case. Now, that doesn't detract from the validity of being prepared, right? Because the self-defense mindset is one of preparedness and not one of paranoia, of being prepared. But how many of you have aches and pains? How many of you would like to lose weight? How many of you are stressed to the gills? How many of us have things going on in our lives that if we could just hit the pause button and do something that is enjoyable, that produces endorphins, well, that's where caning comes in and the value of that. And I'm predicting that we're going to have more and more the discovery of this tool in that platform. And of course, we are here to lead the way with our cane fitness programs as well. We'd love to have a conversation with you regarding that. And prediction number 5, and that's essentially a pledge, and that is that God willing on our end, we will offer our support with our team here at American Cane Self-Defense. We're going to take it yet to another level because the demand for that is there. And when I say that, I'm also talking about our cane empowerment coaches being certified. They're there to serve you as well. And those of you watching, it's so important that you understand that even wherever you are, wherever you are in the world, and you look and you say, I don't have somebody offering me that curriculum, I don't have, the first step is to reach out to us and let's have a conversation and see if we can't serve you as we are doing so many all over. And so those are my 5 predictions there moving towards 2021. I want to thank you on behalf of American Cane Self-Defense and the staff here. Thank you so much for the opportunity to serve. Happy New Year to all of you, and reach out however you want. You can text again, or you can call the 800 number. That's 800-289-8188. We still love talking to you. I'm Joe Robaina for American Cane Self-Defense. Happy New Year to all. Keep caning. Stay safe.